Indian Students Organization organized a banned BBC documentary in their office in Bengaluru. Around 10 students and office bearers watched the documentary and no case has been registered so far. So as far as the screening is concerned, it was screened for the first time in Bengaluru at the office of the All India Students Association on Infantry Road in Bengaluru. And AISA had put out an invitation on various social media platforms on January 25th asking people to join them for a screening and discussion on a movie based on the rise of communalism in Indian society. So what needs to be noted is, going across to my colleague Imran. Imran, what needs to be noted is that the invitation which was extended by AISA did not mention the name of the documentary only until after the movie was screened.
Well, absolutely. In fact, invitation had gone on privately to a couple of through their social media handles, and it didn't mention the documentary BBC being screened, the banned BBC documentary, but they said that it's going to be talk about communalism. And when people landed up there, close to around 15 students were there from different universities in Bengaluru and a couple of AISA office bearers. The movie, the banned BBC documentary was screened, and since the education department says that since it didn't happen in the campuses, so they cannot act on the students who participated in the BBC documentary. As of right now, there is no complaint has been registered or given, so there is no cases registered so far. But through the social media handles, AISA had called for a screening and discussion on communalism, and after that, when the students landed up there, they showed the banned BBC documentary there.
And how many students attended this screening? Because as you mentioned, as per the education department, they said that since the movie was not screened in any college or educational institution, so no action can be taken. However, steps of course need to be taken considering that these screenings are taking place not only in Bengaluru but other colleges as well.
Oh, absolutely. What we getting to know from AISA sources that there are 15 to 20 students were there from Indian Institute of Science, from Azim Premji University, and some of the higher learning institutions in Bengaluru. And they're close to around 15 to 20 were there. Apart from that, 10 office bearers of AISA were there and was screened in the Bengaluru office. And the invitation had gone out to discussion on communalism and the Gujarat. But however, when they landed up, the banned BBC documentary was screened there, and where close to around 30 to 35 people were there in attendance. And after that, a panel discussion followed about fascism, communalism, and the role of the BJP government in Gujarat, and there were discussion on 2002 Gujarat riots and a way forward. So the education department, they cannot act on the students because the screening was not done in any of the institutions or universities, but individuals can file a case. But since it's happened in some other area, they cannot act on the students. But the police said that so far no complaint has been registered. So they are looking into this case. If any complaint registered, then they will immediately act on it.
So as far as AISA is concerned, what they have to say is that the ban on the documentary is a violation of the freedom of press. Well, Imran, stay with us. I'll come back to you. क्योंकि अगर हम इस पूरे मामले की बात करें तो देखिए सेंटर ने इस पर ऑलरेडी बैन लगा रखा है when it comes to the screening of the BBC's documentary which has been made on Prime Minister Modi and the Gujarat riots. पर वहीं अगर दूसरी तरफ बात करें जो स्टूडेंट ग्रुप्स हैं अलग-अलग राज्यों के जो कॉलेजेस हैं उसमें ये स्क्रीनिंग की जा रही है. स्टूडेंट ग्रुप्स चाहे आयसा हो या कोई और ग्रुप हो वो सामने आ रहे हैं, स्क्रीनिंग कर रहे हैं बीबीसी डॉक्यूमेंट्री की. और वहीं ना केवल बेंगलुरु पर बंगाल से लेकर हैदराबाद से लेकर इनफैक्ट दिल्ली में भी इस डॉक्यूमेंट्री सीरीज की स्क्रीनिंग की गई थी. डीयू के भी कॉलेज में इसकी स्क्रीनिंग की गई थी और कोलकाता में अब आलिया यूनिवर्सिटी जो है वहां पर भी ऐसा माना जा रहा है कि वहां पर भी इस डॉक्यूमेंट्री की स्क्रीनिंग की जाएगी. पर दूसरी तरफ जो है अभी तक कोई भी एक्शन नहीं लिया गया है इन स्टूडेंट्स के अगेंस्ट. तो सबसे पहले देखते हैं अभी तक क्या कुछ हुआ है.
Alia University is the third university in West Bengal which is screening the documentary of BBC on Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We are here with one of the organizers. You are a student of Alia University. It is being screened on Sunday evening. Have you got permission from the university?
Actually, we have mailed them and they have not responded yet. But we are still going to be going to run this event, this screening. Actually, why Modi has banned this? Because this is against him, and he does not permit what people do against him. This is so clear, and India is a democratic country, and news channel like BBC is preparing this episode. So the big question is why they are not able to stop the BBC from running this screening.
We see that today in Alia University's Newtown campus this is going to be aired, and tomorrow in Park Circus, Alia University, there will be the second screening. Now this is the third university all over Bengal which is screening. First was Jadavpur University and then Presidency University. With camera person Ronnie Santra, this is Tanushi Bose, Times Now, Kolkata.